me growing up in Laredo was a little tough because, you know, Laredo's more of a macho city with a Latino man, and being gay was kind of hard, but luckily I had a family that was very, very accepting. I'm one of the very few that have a accepting family, so it wasn't really that bad, you know. Of course, back in the day when I was growing up, it was in the 80s, you know, so it was a little tougher back then, and it's a lot easier now, so that's for sure. Actually, I got into drag because I used to backup dance for the drag queens as a male dancer. So then actually I had a boyfriend who wanted to try drag, and someone told me to do it as a joke. And I said, okay, so I did it as a joke. You know, like I said, I saw my sister do this for Halloween, and I said, oh, let me try it. Why not? It'll be for fun, and it was for a charity event. So if not, I wouldn't have really never done it. I never really saw myself doing it. And then when I did it, I did comedy, and everybody liked it. So then little by little I started doing it, and then that's how I became me. I was at a show and somebody took a picture from behind, and everybody in the audience is just smiling and laughing. You just see my silhouette in the back, and everybody in the audience is smiling and laughing. I said, wow, I can do this for 4 minutes in somebody's life, make them smile, and that's well worth me doing drag. Tencha came out from a name from in Nuevo Laredo. When I used to visit, there was a lady there with rollers. Her name was Tencha. I thought it was the funniest thing in the world. So I decided to call myself Tencha. And everybody has a tia Tencha or a cousin Tencha or that aunt that's crazy, you know, that walked around the rollers. So I decided to just stick with this because I knew there's a lot of pretty girls here in San Antonio, a lot of glamorous girls. And I didn't want to be just that. I wanted to be a little bit different. And there was a drag queen here named Shady Lady who used to do comedy a lot. And I think that's what was my main role model, because she didn't care what she looked like. You know, she didn't care if she was pretty or whatever. She made people laugh, and she performed, and people loved her. You have to evolve yourself, because you know, you do something for a while, and then you have to evolve yourself again, and you have to evolve yourself again. And you know, after a while doing it for 20 years, how much further can I do? And I have to come up with different things, different looks. I think it's also, you know, I think that's one of the hardest things to do, is making sure that you yourself doesn't stay just the same. You try to keep it getting better and better and better. Some queens, they've been doing it for a couple of months and, oh, I'm perfect. No, you're not. You still have a lot to learn. Drag, I think honestly, it taught me to communicate better with people. Actually, Jon was a little bit more shy and quiet. Then Chuck comes out and I can talk to anybody. You can stand next to me and I can talk to anybody. And I think that taught me, as far as being a hairdresser and dealing with people, to learn how to communicate and talk to people. All of us work so hard to be where we're at. You know, I worked hard to where I'm at right now, and I feel like I need to work harder. I think all of us, in one way or another, are somebody's icon. So I don't see myself as just that. I see all of us, all the girls that come out and perform, anybody that comes out and performs, is somebody's icon to me. My husband always says, "You like to be the center of attention." Yes, I do sometimes.